Hello, this is Adam with Dream Productions. This video is made possible by the very kind donations of viewers like you. Thank you. If you are in a position to help this channel improve quality and grow, please visit my Patreon page at www.patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below.
It is the 31st century, and mankind is once again at war. The battlefields of the future are dominated by huge robotic war machines known as battlemechs.
Dragoon intelligence has heard rumors of a meeting taking place between these so-called outlaws and local resistance leaders. This presents us with an opportunity. The meeting is supposed to take place in the resistance hideout. Find the enemy delegation and scan all nearby structures. Once we know who the supporters are, we can punish them later. Get it done, people. Glory to Amaris! Cut off from the New Dallas Rangers in any meaningful way, Colonel Melvin began meeting with local resistance leaders to secure any supplies he could. Through means still unclear, the Amaris Dragoons Intelligence Service learned of the upcoming meeting. Wishing to get actionable intelligence about the local resistance cells, the Dragoons deployed the reconnaissance specialists of Lantern Lance to confirm who the Outlaws were meeting with. On the outskirts of Vegetti City, Lantern Lance would crash into the assault mechs of Colonel Melvin's Vengeance Lance, just as the meeting was finalizing. The clash would be brief, but carry long-lasting significance for all involved. Do you like anime? I like anime. You should watch more anime. Use the link below and go to buyAnime.com. They carry a bit of everything, from fun adventures like Naruto to gore-fest battles like Akame ga Kill, to drama classic like Miyazaki's masterpiece, Grave of Fireflies, funny rom-coms, cute girl waifu shows, to let's go with cultured anime that could make a Canopian blush. Not into discs? BuyAnime.com has more than just Blu-rays. They carry manga, light novels, games, even plushies, and of course, figures. So many figures. So if you are planning to spend some quality time with your waifu, why not support the channel in the process? Use the link below and you won't be disappointed. And now, back to our game. Turn 1. Colonel Melvin walks his Mackie forward. The Thorn runs ahead and turns south. The Awesome runs north. The Banshee turns south. The Sentinel runs to the central building. The Highlander steps out from behind the building. The Mongoose follows the Sentinel. The Mercury turns north, setting up his run. The Thorn scans the nearby building, as does the Mongoose and Mercury. The Sentinel fires on the Highlander, ultra-firing his autocannon, but misses. The Highlander fires on the Thorn with his LRM-20, but the missiles fail to track. Turn 2. The mongoose runs up on the south building. The Banshee walks south. Colonel Melvin walks ahead and turns south. The Awesome aims. The Sentinel stays put. The Mercury runs out of cover, starting his run at the buildings. The Highlander walks into melee with the Mongoose. The Thorn aims his LRM rack. The Thorn fires his LRM-5 and both medium lasers at the approaching Banshee, some of the LRMs hitting its left leg. The Mongoose scans the building. The Banshee lines up on the Sentinel, unleashing both PPCs. One stream misses, but the other blasts through the left torso, destroying the Streak 2 there. The Awesome fires on the Mercury with two of his PPCs and a small laser. A PPC damages the small mech's right torso. The Sentinel changes targets to the Banshee, again firing his ultra autocannon but misses. The Mercury scans the building. The Highlander blasts the Mongoose with his AC-10, SRM-6, dual medium lasers. All but the lasers miss, damaging the Mongoose's left arm and leg. He swings out with his massive battle fist. But the Mongoose manages to dodge the attack. Turn 3. The Mackie walks out. The Awesome backs up. The Sentinel turns and runs. The Mercury races south, crashing into the nearby building. The Banshee runs ahead. The Highlander aims his weapons. The Thorn backs away. The Mongoose runs behind the Banshee. The Mercury scans the last building. The Thorn fires on the Banshee with his LRM-5 missiles, hitting the assault mech's center torso. The Mongoose fires his ER large laser and a small laser at the rear of the Banshee. Both weapons melt armor off the rear center torso. He swings out with both fists, but misses. Colonel Melvin lines up on the Mongoose, firing his PPC and both large lasers. A large laser damages the left torso, while the PPC rips the left arm off the mech. The Banshee pilot takes aim at the Sentinel and unleashes a single PPC, but fails to hit the withdrawing mech. The Highlander fires his LRM-20 and AC-10 at the Mongoose. The heat rounds digging into the right torso. Turn 4. The Thorn withdraws. The Mongoose runs north, trying to break contact. Colonel Melvin backs off. The Banshee runs, chasing the Mongoose. The Highlander backs up and turns north. The Awesome backs south. The Sentinel withdraws at top speed. The Mercury pilot kicks in his mask and turns south, dashing towards safe extraction. The Banshee fires both PPCs at the Mongoose, but misses. The Highlander fires, also targeting the Mongoose. His LRMs miss. The Mercury fires two medium lasers at the Banshee, but misses. Turn 5. The Banshee keeps chasing the Mongoose. The Highlander runs forward. Colonel Melvin runs south, just in case Amaris forces turn back. The Mercury and Mongoose disengage and escape into the city. Aftermath. Despite receiving some heavy damage, the light mechs of Lantern Lance completed their objective, identifying the Resistance headquarters, as well as valuable intelligence on who in the area supported the New Dallas holdouts, and now the Outlaws. With the data well in hand, Braxis plotted his next move. He knew if he allowed the Outlaws to establish solid contact with the New Dallas Rangers and gain a reliable supply line of equipment from the New Dallas supply vaults, they would become exponentially more difficult to defeat. Key to his strategy would be to keep the Outlaws isolated and, if possible, to turn the public against them. Or, failing that, to instill enough fear that the civilians and militia would refuse to aid them. Braxis formulated a requisition order and prepared to send it off to his commanding officer, General Benenbaum. He was about to request the services of several specialist units be assigned to his command. Hello, this is Adam with DreamMade Productions. Thank you for watching my content. It really means a lot that you have given me the chance to entertain you. If you would like to support the channel, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/DreamMadeProductions, linked below. Also below is a link for PayPal, or links if you would like to send crypto, if that's more your thing. Please know any amount that you give will be cherished and used to upgrade equipment and improve the channel. You can also help the channel by subscribing, turning on notifications, liking, commenting, and sharing my channel with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoy the battle reps that are to come.